Hey, Ella Klassen here, and my first 30 days with this system, I've earned a little over $10,000.
Hey everyone, Clinton Douglas here, and just a few days after starting with this system, I was able to make over $1,200 in commission.
It's Dave Prosser here. With this system, I was able to generate over $30,000 within the last 10 weeks.
In the last 30 days, over $24,800.
My name is Alfredo, and I just want to share with you that I made $26,585 in my first 30 days of using this amazing system.
Jason Stone here. $200,000 within the last 2 months of promoting the system.
I want you to stop whatever you're doing and pay close attention to this. If you stick around for just a few minutes, I'm going to teach you a simple way that I earn big commissions every day like clockwork, right from the comfort of my own home. Hi, my name is Michael Force, and I am not a guru. I'm just your average American. I'm a former U.S. Marine, I'm 44 years old, and here's even a picture of me with my wife and our 2 daughters. I live very comfortably here in California, and I've been successfully running my own business online for over 10 years now. Things are pretty good. I have no serious complaints because I pretty much have everything I need in life. I'm financially free, I have no debt, and quite frankly, I love what I do. I work for myself. I'm healthy. I have free time. I enjoy vacations with my family whenever and wherever I want. I may not be the richest man in the world, but I've achieved more than the American dream. Now, unfortunately, things weren't always like this for me. I was financially strapped at one point. I was working in corporate sales, and when the company sold out to a Fortune 500 company, I lost a 6-figure income overnight. So I began frantically searching online for some kind of home business. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to look for. I didn't know who to trust. And I really didn't know anything about the internet. But I was desperate. I had a family to take care of, and my savings was draining fast. I spent money on programs that were supposed to get me rich, none of which worked out, of course. It was a vicious cycle. I faced constant failure. No one wanted to help, and I felt like I would be stuck there forever. Maybe you can relate. Until one night, I finally found a method for making money online that actually worked. And over the past 10 years, I've perfected that simple process, and I have been using it to earn commissions every single day since then. And I'm not talking about little $10 or $20 commissions. I'm talking about big commissions that can range from $500 up to $7,500 a piece when you're qualified at the highest level in our compensation plan. Now, the method I'm about to teach you really works. It took me from being dead broke and only 5 days away from being thrown out on the street to now living in a beautiful brand new home in the Hollywood Hills and being there full time with my wife and daughters. It took me from not being able to afford dates or anniversary presents to now traveling the world and having the freedom to do whatever I want, whenever I want. Just this past year, we spent the entire summer in France with my wife's family. We took trips to Mexico, Hawaii, and many other exotic locations. And you know what is the best part? I didn't have to ask my boss if I could use vacation time. I didn't have to work overtime before I left. I didn't even have to touch the computer or answer my phone the entire time I was gone. And I know that may sound a little crazy, but have you ever heard of automated income? I mean, money that just shows up whether you're working or playing, money that continually pumps into your bank account while you're on vacation, at the gym, or on a field trip with your kids. I'm sure you've heard of it, but do you want to know the key to experiencing it? Let me give you a hint. Right now, this video is playing thousands of times in all time zones across every developed country in the world. But do I have to sit there and physically share the message over and over and over again, working like a fool? Do I have to keep presenting over and over like some cold call salesman? Of course not. I only work about 4 days a week, maybe 3 to 5 hours per day, because I actually enjoy my work and the people I'm helping. I've never have to pick up the phone or sell anything. I take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off almost religiously. But do you think working that tiny amount of time affects my income? Not at all. Why? because I use automation to work for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So as you're watching this video, I'm probably hanging out with my family, reading a book, playing golf, hiking in the mountains, or traveling somewhere. And the money just keeps coming in month after month after month. I know what you're probably thinking, right? Good for me. Well, the good thing for you is I can show you how I do it. Recently, I've been teaching people this process, and brand new people just like you. People with no experience are getting big commissions their very first week. So I know I can teach you this simple step-by-step process as well. But first, I want you to know that I'm for real. And the people I've taught are for real. So rather than just talk about how I've made money with this, I want you to hear from some of the people that I've taught.
Made for every person, whether it's a beginner, a newbie, or an industry veteran like myself. It's really made for everybody, and so it's really taken off and doing exceptionally well, even better than I thought it would do, just because it's, again, built for every person. So I've never seen results like this in anything I've done in 25 years of marketing, so it's unbelievable.
I've managed to generate over $60,000, guys, in a matter of 2 months, and you're probably asking, can I do this as well? And I can sincerely say, yes, you can. I'm a Portuguese immigrant, by the way, English not even being my first language. And just by tapping into the system and going through the coaches, because there is a coaching system, a coaching program, I've managed to generate in group sales over $650,000, guys.
Each and every person gets their own private coach, which is absolutely, incredibly, insanely powerful, because you're going to get the opportunity to ask questions when you need answers.
No one gets left behind here. Everyone's taken care of, and basically you just plug in and go.
Look at this business objectively and look for a business that has a system, that has coaching, that has proven systems to work. People are already making money, and if you're joining people like that, that's the kind of business you should join.
We're already creating so many success stories, and this is just the start, guys. So take action, take the next step, do what you gotta do, and you will see success for yourself as well if you take massive action right now.
Okay, so now that you know this is for real, let's talk about how we can help make it real for you. The people you just heard all have one thing in common. They all watched my training and used my simple process to start getting big commissions showing up in their bank account every single day. And when you get inside the training, I'm going to teach you step by step how to do the same thing. The process is very simple. There are 2 steps, but you only need to do the first one. We'll teach you how to find people who are interested in products we're selling. That's step 1. Step 2, we'll follow up with those people for you and recommend products to them based on their needs. And when those people turn into paying customers, you get paid big commissions. We teach you everything you need to start finding people and turning them into qualified leads. But there's one more step for us to do, and it's a big one. A lot of work goes into turning those people into money, but don't worry. When you use our affiliate program, we assign a one-on-one phone sales rep to each of our leads, follows up with each of them, recommends our products for them for you, process the sales, and handle the customer service for you. Each time they buy, we'll pay you big commissions of up to $7,500. With this simple 2-step process, you will finally be able to earn big commissions without creating your own products, without selling anything over the phone, without dealing with customers, returns, or fulfillment, without needing to be some kind of technical wizard, and without leaving the comfort of your own home. So if making money from home is something that you are really serious about and you want it as fast as possible, then this is probably your best and only chance to learn how to make really good money with a method that's been proven to get results by tens of thousands of people. Our company has already paid out over $12 million in commissions to people in over 30 countries who have gone through our training and are making money using our methods. We've already helped a few of those people become millionaires, but we want to help hundreds more over the next few years. The internet is a vast ocean and over 3.2 billion users worldwide. Our current efforts are just a small drop in the ocean. Our goal is to be a billion-dollar company, and there's no way that we can do that on our own. The internet is just too big. The only way that we can reach our goal is by teaching people like you how to use our methods to make money alongside us, and we both share in the profits. Let me break it down how it works in a little more detail for you. First, we teach you how to place ads online that generate leads for us. Then, when someone buys one of our products, we pay you commissions that range from $500 to $7,500 without you ever having to lift a finger to sell anything over the phone. You just use the methods we teach you during your training to generate those leads. You'll have your own coach to get on the phone with and walk you through the entire training process to keep you on track and make sure you have everything you need. He or she will motivate you to go beyond what you thought is possible. And sometimes we all need that little extra push to become successful. These coaches know exactly what to do, so you're in very good hands. But that's not all. We're so committed to your success that not only we will assign you a coach, we will assign our personal sales team to work on your behalf 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to make more sales from the leads you generate. Now, what will this sales team do? 2 words. They'll close sales. Everyone knows there's a fortune to be made in phone sales. The problem is everyone hates making the calls. But what if you could make all the profits without doing any of the calling yourself? That's what we're going to do for you right now. Our personal sales team is now your personal sales team. This staff will do the grunt work for you. They will make the phone call for you to sell even more and more valuable products that pay you from $500 up to $7,500 per sale when you're qualified at the highest level. And these aren't just any products. We are the premier provider in digital business education products and services with over 200 hours of video training, weekly live training with people who are getting results with this right now, workbooks, private coaching, and even live events that are hosted in exotic locations all around the world, so your new customers can experience success at a whole new level. Our sales team does the hard work of selling those products for you, and your commissions are paid every 2 weeks. How would you like to earn a real income from home, just working 30 minutes a day? Our products and sales team can help make that possible. Just imagine for a moment that making great consistent income online could mean for your life. Perhaps a new car, a nice family vacation, or just the freedom of not having to live paycheck to paycheck, worrying about how you're going to pay the bills. Trust me, I know where you are now because I've been there before. But this changed everything for me, and it will change everything for you too. I used to be a broke salesman before my team, and I perfected this method. I used to buy everything secondhand, generic, or off-brand, and not because it tasted any better, believe me. It was because I didn't have any other choice. I'm sure you know the feeling. But now that feeling of never having enough is a thing of the past, and I can't even describe how good it feels to buy anything I want in cash, live completely debt-free, and even help out friends and family who also used to struggle with money. Our goal is to help eliminate debt, increase family time, and permanently seal the financial freedom of every one of our students. And now, it's your turn. I'm sure you're eager to get started and find out if you're qualified, but first let me explain what you get if you are. First, you'll receive a simple training program that will show you how to generate leads and earn commissions when you make a sale, even if you have no computer skills. It takes most people about 2 to 4 weeks total to go through our entire training program, and we'll assign a coach to help you one-on-one along the way. Our coaches are highly trained online business experts, and they know how to help you reach your goals as fast as possible, so you will be in good hands. Once you go through our training, you'll be ready to start using these methods and earning commissions. How much time you put into generating leads will depend on you. We recommend you put in as much time as possible to fast track your results, but you can get started with as little as 30 minutes a day. This is a massive shortcut for you, but do you want to know what the real beauty of this entire offer really is? That our success is tied to yours. You'll be helping you every step of the way and making sure you have every resource you need to become one of our success stories. Now, isn't that awesome? If that doesn't excite you, well then this will. A lot of our partners were driving around absolutely crappy cars before joining us on this journey, so we decided to do something about it. We're so confident you're going to be making big time waves when you hit our goal level of success. You're going to be eligible for a brand new car. Now, what kind of car? Well, any car you want. Yeah, you heard me right. When you follow our training and hit the level of success that we expect you to, we're going to pay for your lease on a brand new car of your choice. Don't believe me? Let's take a look at some of the recent winners. And as you watch this reel, I want you to imagine yourself in your own brand new car. Even pick out your favorite make and model, because in a few short months, this can be you. And here's the great news. You get the brand new car, plus you keep all the commissions. That's right. This isn't some trade-off game at that level. You'll be rolling in the dough and rolling down the road in a brand new car. Sound good? All right, down to brass tacks. I'm not going to stretch this out or delay you anymore. You want to start earning commissions right away, right? Then pay close attention so you don't miss out, because there are probably only a few spots left at this point. Right now, we're looking to work with a small group of people who qualify. If you can get access to the training and learn my methods right away if you qualify. But unfortunately, I can't help everyone. Obviously, my time and my team's time is extremely limited. So we're very picky about who we work with, and we have a strict but reasonable set of criteria that needs to be met in order for us to work together. Number 1, you must be willing to spend at least $50 a week to advertise and generate leads. Number 2, you must be willing to be coached by one of our trainers who will walk you through our training program, which should take you no longer than 30 to 45 minutes per day. Number 3, you must be an action taker who follows directions right away. But don't worry, I won't ask you to do anything that won't put money in your pocket. If you like to sign up for programs and not follow through, this is not for you. Teaching people that really want to change is extremely important to us, so you need to be someone who doesn't mess around and is serious about working hard to get results. At last but not least, you must be someone who sees a great opportunity and makes a decision to take action without hesitation, because success loves speed, and we know that people who are the most successful are the ones who make decisions and take action fast. So if you met all this criteria I just talked about, you can spend at least $50 per week on generating leads. You'll work with a coach 30 minutes a day to complete our training program. And if you're an action taker who makes decisions and follows directions right away. Congratulations, you're qualified to get access to our training and start making money right away. With that said, I know you're wondering, what is this training like actually worth? I've been asked that many times, and it's kind of a tough question because I've personally invested millions of dollars into this, spent years perfecting the process for you, and it generates a 7-figure a year income for me and my students. So obviously to me, it's worth a lot. But recently I asked a few of our new students what they thought it was worth, and they all said a minimum of $497, not a penny less. But don't worry, you won't pay anywhere close to that. You see, I didn't put this together for people who are already making millions of dollars a year online. I created this for my friends who are still struggling, still spinning their wheels, still stuck and unsure of the next steps to take. That's why I'm giving it away at a special discount for our new students, which includes you. Remember all those people you heard from at the beginning of the video? They're all living examples of what's possible when you follow our training. So now you must be wondering, what's all this going to cost me? Well, listen, my goal for you is to get you started within the next 30 minutes. So as long as that timer is counting down, you can still get in. At the rate we are growing, it's hard to say how long we'll be accepting new members, so listen carefully. I want to remove any barriers of entry for you, especially the investment needed to start. I want to help, and that's why I'm going to completely ignore the advice I got from every student I spoke to. They said I should charge a minimum investment of $497 to get access to this training. Honestly, initially, I almost did. However, I talked to my team. I thought about it for over a week, and I decided I wanted to shake things up a bit. I wanted to do something crazy, something unheard of. I wanted to create ridiculous value and make sure that no one is left behind while our doors are still open. So rather than charge $4.97 or even $2.97 or even $1.97, I decided that if you're serious today and really want to change your life today, I will personally make an investment in you. My initial group of students paid $197 to get started, and they were blown away by the amount of money they made. But because we want you to get started without having to think about the cost, I'm going to give it to you at a massive discount, totally risk-free and money-back guaranteed. Today only, as long as that timer is still counting down, you can get started for just $1 today. So if you compare that to $4.97, what that is really worth, you're getting an instant 99% discount by getting started right now for just $1. Again, remember, my goal for you is to have you start learning my methods in the next 30 minutes or less. So that's why I hold nothing back and made this totally risk-free and money-back guaranteed. So what is it going to be? Are you ready to change your life? Today you're getting a $497 value for only $1. Are you ready to start? Just click the button below right now and fill out the safe and secure order form before the timer runs out, or we'll give your spot to someone else. As soon as you do, we're going to hook you up with your coach that will work with you one-on-one over the phone to teach you everything you need to know and hold your hand through the process. They'll answer all of the questions, even spill their own secrets that made them successful online. We handpicked these coaches because of their incredible success and massive earnings using the exact same method. And now they are going to empower you to do the same. You get everything: the training, the tools, the products, along with our experience, guidance, and strategies to propel you forward quickly. There is no other offer available that gives you absolutely everything you need to make a full-time income from home, even a retirement income your friends will be jealous of. You get it all, an over $497 value at an insane discount of just $1 today, less than the cost of taking the family to dinner and the movies. And at this point, let me mention one thing about this dollar payment. There's absolutely no risk at all making this payment because it's covered by our incredible 30-day, no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee. There isn't a single better guarantee on the planet. It's ironclad, approved, and a surefire way to give you complete confidence in getting started right now. All you have to do is give it an honest try. Start today and let's work together in changing your life. Click the button right now and you can become one of our success stories. Listen, we may have already decided to turn new members away, so don't wait. The only way to find out if your seat is still available is to click that button below this video. If the page still loads, congratulations, you're in luck for now. This means just for now there is a seat left for you to claim. Fair enough? As quickly as you can hit the checkout button right now, because we are extremely close to filling out all the slots. Don't push this off. Do it now, because this offer won't be here tomorrow. Hit the button below and get started right now before the timer hits 0. I cannot wait to be working with you and seeing your life transform right before your eyes like it has for so many more. Click the button below, fill out the safe and secure order form, and I will see you on the inside.